Hello. So we are doing a load order testing for Fallout 4. So it's, load order, some gameplay. I happen to know ahead of time that we're going to see some things and we're going to work through some things. So we'll get there. Right now, I'm just showing you the load order that we're using. I don't think there's been any major changes to this load order. Now, I have a lot of different things going on, so I'm not sure if all my videos are going out in the order that I originally created. So, you may have seen something that followed after this. If you did, that's fine. This is one of those load orders that we're going to put up. It's load order and testing. We're going to show you some testing. I have about 30 or 40 minutes of gameplay, but I'm going to do that super fast, condensed testing. So we're going to do a little testing at first. We're going to have, let's see, who are we playing? I forget. I think we're playing Jade, I think. Anyway, we're going to have her killing some people, and then we're going to move on from there. So here we are. We're in the game. And you can see where she's at. Now we're going to go super speed here. She's got a bunch of mutants to kill, of course, super mutants. Of course, you gotta break the lockpicks there. But here we go. We have to get through that. So there's going to be a lot of mayhem and death, and it's going to be pretty fast. So, try to keep up as best you can. I understand it's difficult when I'm going this speed, but we're going to move us through this pretty quick. This was fairly uneventful, just sneaking through, killing the guys, having some fun. Nothing major happened here. Still, I wanted you to see this because, really our load order is pretty good. It's just later we're going to find one problem with it, okay? So, there's no point hiding that. I think it's something I've already mentioned before. Here's a bunch of super mutants, of course. We have to kill all the super mutants. And I'm sneaking around, and at times I'm like, well, I don't remember where they are exactly. I know they're here somewhere. It's one of those things. And we carry out a lot of loot. Of course, this is what caused me to restart my game, and if you've seen any of the game testing I've done with John being the chief and some of that, this is the video or the game testing that caused me to quit this game and start his game. So, just so you know, this was the, what would you call it, the nail in the coffin, so to speak. So, okay, so we're out here. Now, what we need to do, I believe, is go turn... No, wait. Oh, we got some dudes. There we go. Okay. Woo. She's shaking it pretty fast. I wasn't expecting this, but there we go. Anyway, it's pretty funny like that. But I do a lot of this, to try to test the game out so that we see whether our load order is working good. And this is how I find some of the issues, is I just run around and do stuff. I try to follow some of the quests that I need to do, that kind of thing. And, we get there eventually. So, we're getting in the elevator. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is a familiar place, I'm sure, to everyone. We're just checking it out. Oh, I forgot we had some leveling to clear up, some points to spend. Wow, I must have cheated too much with her. She has, like, almost all her stuff full. Anyway, this was an interesting place. I have forgotten the name of this place. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. It was what it was. We're going to break in here and see what we can take. Yay. And we're going to move on. Bun, bun, bun. Oh, we had to punch that bear. The mutated bear. All right, there's the slog. We turned that in for them. I think we can do... Yeah, we can do the workshop. I skipped all that for you. No point you watching all that. That would be way too boring. Some of these videos are like an hour or two long, and then I kind of go through and edit and do all this stuff to shorten them down, because I'm like, I know nobody really wants to sit through that much, so I try to make it quick. But there we completed the slog. Now we're going to go do something else, right? So we want to go do a different quest. So we're taking off, and we're going over here to see, do you remember the name of this farm? There's a farm over here. Oh, you know, it's that family farm, and their name is escaping me right now. It's okay. I've sped this up a little bit. Now here, it's Finch Farm, right? I believe. Something like that. And you'll see the world is broken. The world is just totally broken out here. When you get right up on the farm, it's okay. But if you move back out here, you're going to see, look at that. Things just pop in and out. The world is broken. So I need to figure out what's going on. Now, I've slowed this down. This is like double time rather than super fast time. This is like double time. So I'm trying to figure out what's causing this problem. So I come down here and I'm looking to see, well, what could it be? It's not these, because these don't affect this. So it's got to be something else, right? No. It's Abernathy, right? Maybe this is Abernathy. Is this the Abernathy farm? Maybe this is the Abernathy farm. Let's see. Yes, it is. So see, I had the wrong idea a minute ago when I said Finch Farm. Sorry. So it's the Abernathy farm. So I said, okay, let's get far away from it. So we'll go out here and we'll do a save, and we'll, we'll turn some mods off. We'll do a little testing and see what we can do, right? So if I seem a little indecisive, it's because I'm trying to pick a spot, right? So I decided to go ahead and save here. And then we're going to go turn some mods off. Ta-da! So here we are. I try to speed some things up quickly. So we're going to come down here and let's turn the pond off. It could be that mod. So I turned the pond off. I think I might have even removed it. And said, okay, so maybe that's the problem. So we took that mod, got it out of the way. I did a reset, all that good stuff. I come back in, and surprise, surprise, the world is still just as broken as it ever was. So I'm like, well, okay, that wasn't the problem. So something else is the problem. We have to go back to the drawing board and say, well, what could it be? I do not know. I don't know why I had it on help for a second. Yeah, it's like, help. Anyway, so I'm like, we do need to figure out, wow, it's really broken. It is badly broken. Okay, we need to fix this, right? So that's what we're going to look at doing. And if you'll bear with me, this is not going to take very long. We're going to figure this out, and I'll tell you at the end. And it was sad but true. And look at that. That's how broken it is. The world is so broken. Oh my goodness. So we're going back into our mods, and it's like, okay, what could be the problem? Could it be the wasteland? Could it be Verdant Wasteland? Maybe. We decided to put Abernathy Pond back. Like, okay, that was not the problem, so let's put it back. So let's see if it was the Verdant Wasteland. Maybe it's all the greenery and trees and grass and stuff. Maybe that was the problem. So, well, no, that is not the problem. We still have a broken world. Maybe that wasn't as broken, but still broken. See that? Things are disappearing in and out. I'm making her run around to show us, but see, yeah, the world is still broken. All right, so this is not satisfactory. So here again, we're going to go back in. We're going to try to find something else. So it wasn't the Verdant Wasteland. Could it be something else? So we're looking around. What could it be? It's not Abernathy Pond, right? We're just, like I said, we're testing a few things. It wasn't Verdant, and it wasn't Abernathy Pond. That was not the problem. So we still have the problem here, and I may have went too fast for me to recognize what I did there. So we're like, maybe I should reload. So we're going to load and go back. we turned off that combination of mods. We're going to come back in and talk to Preston real fast. Okay? Then we're going to head back out there. Now, that was like super speed, right? So we're going to head back out there. We went to the other side of the farm. So I thought, well, maybe. But no, the world is still broken. See, it's Abernathy Farm. And you can tell, no matter which direction you come from, the world is still broken. What do people call that? They say the pre-combine or whatever has been broken. And the world is still broken. You can see it here. So I'm like, okay. So it's not the combination, and it's not either one of those. So Verdant and Abernathy Farm are actually the pond, whatever it is. That's actually okay. So then I'm like, what else is affecting this area? And then it dawns on me. My mod, not my mod really, but a mod that I really like, Sanctuary Lives Again, that has been a mainstay of this game because I love that mod. It looks so nice. And now, without that mod, the world is not broken anymore. The world is fine. So that mod, it's really a good Sanctuary mod. It looks great, but it breaks this whole area out here at Abernathy Farm. See, I turned it off and now everything's fine. No problem. So for some reason, Sanctuary Lives Again, which, like I said, that was like my favorite Sanctuary mod ever. I really liked it, but it just broke this area. So I turned Verdant Wasteland back on, and we're going to turn on, not that one. No, we're going to turn on Abernathy Pond. We're going to turn that back on. Okay, we're going to come back out. See, and Sanctuary is still a mess. It's not the nice mod that I had. So we're going to walk over here and see if it's still okay now. And see, it's not broken. It's not broken. The world is all together in one piece. It is not broken. So this was very sad for me. I really was greatly disappointed that this happened this way, but you know, there's nothing I could do about it. This is life, but I wanted you to see this. If you use that Sanctuary mod, and it's a beautiful, wonderful mod, it breaks this world around Abernathy Farm. So now there's not going to be any problem. I'm overdoing this. I ran around for quite a few minutes to make sure that it was good, and it really is good. So it is with a heavy heart that I had to get rid of this game that I had been playing and enjoying, and I really liked Sanctuary Lives Again by Greek, I forget who. Anyway, I had to let it go, and it's very sad. This is a nice, beautiful Sanctuary. I hope this mod can get fixed, but I'm not going to be using it anymore. And you'll see me playing a game with different stuff with John, doing like the Halo thing where I've got elites in Fallout 4 and all that. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. So I want to acknowledge these people who directly support the channel. I really do appreciate that. And I really do appreciate everyone for watching the videos and interacting. This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.
Game over.